This Calvin Castine is shortly after 3 p.m. on this 31st day of August 2003. Labor Day weekend. This is Sunday, the last day in August and the last day of the CVBL, Champlain Valley Baseball League 2003 season. This is the third game of the three-game series. The Hornets just defeated the Plattsburgh Cardinals 8-5 to force this third game. The Plattsburgh Cardinals at the plate. The Altona Hornets in the field. Originally, it was thought that if it went to this third game, Glenn Arnold would be the starting pitcher, but Dennis LaBarge came in to pitch the last 2 innings of the previous game. So he is warmed up, and they're going to leave him out there. It's turned into a nice, warm, late summer day. Matt Duquette has flown out to right field. Now Chris Berto, the batter. I'll give you the Hornet defense. Arnold is at second base. He's the scheduled relief pitcher at this point. Dennis LaBarge pitching, his brother Jamie LaBarge behind the plate. Todd Lambert's at first base. Stephen Perrier's at shortstop. Zach Welch is at third. He's replaced the veteran Greg Boris, who's out with an arm injury. So he's been out both games today. Outfield from left to right. It's J.R. Gilbert, Devin Bodette, and Chris Brunell. And the pitch. Mike Tulowski is calling the balls and strikes. Ron Chase is on first base. And Don Cote is the umpire at third base. Temperature in the upper 70s at the moment. There's a line drive knocked down by LaBarge. He'll toss a short toss over to Lambert for the out, and there are 2 down. Turned into a very pleasant day.
Now batting, number 24.
Now Brandon Barcombe, one of the Barcombe brothers. Brandon Barcombe is up. He's up here with 2 outs and nobody on for the Cardinals. The Hornets led in that prior game by 3-0. Then the Cardinals came back to tie it. The Hornets went ahead again, and the Cardinals tied it. And the Cardinals went ahead 5-4. Then the Hornets tied it, and they went on to win it 8-5 on a 3-run homer from Jamie LaBarge. 2-out single by Brandon Barcombe, and he'll bring up his brother, the third baseman, Tim Barcombe. Pitch from LaBarge. High. Here's a stolen base attempt. He's going to be out at second. Out at second. Perrier looks like he pulled something in his hip. Hornets can ill afford to lose. Stephen Perrier. We're going to the bottom of the first in this championship game with no score. A quick look at the Cardinal defense. Pitching is Nate Walker. His battery mate is Jason Perry at first base. Craig Bordeaux. The second baseman is Cliff Connors. The shortstop, Brandon Barcombe. Tim Barcombe's at third. Left to right in the outfield, Chris Berto, Matt Duquette, and Nate Graves. Now we're hearing it's Nick Walker, not Nate Walker.
Number 10, Devin Bodette.
Devin Bodette will step in to lead off for the Hornets in the bottom half of the first.
Come on, ball.
Pitch from Walker. Bodette takes it low, ball 1.
Come on, Horns! Come on, Horns!
2-0 the count. Cardinals won the game one-sided last week, 12 or 13-1. That game was played at Lefty Wilson Field. Bodette with a line drive, base hit to start things off in the Hornet half of the first.
Come on, Devin! Put in a big runner!
Lauren Parker with a knuckle sandwich to Bodette. Now Jason J.R. Joubert, the batter.
Got a good move, Kevin.
Lefty checks the runner, comes to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Come on, Joe.
Ball.
Come on, Jared. Come on, Joe.
1-1 to count. Bodette is safe.
Watch that box. He's not on it. Watch everything. Watch Jared. Everybody watch. Yeah.
Line drive from Joubert. Going to drop in right center field. They're going to send Bodette. Oh, Brunel decides to hold him up at the last moment.
Oh, what are you doing? Pay attention, Joe.
2 ducks in the pond for Steve Perrier. Stephen Perrier doubled, singled, homered, and then doubled. And he walked intentionally in the previous game. Altona fans are saying walk him because last time they intentionally walked him. Jamie Labarge stepped up and hit one over the fence. Perrier fouls it off, strike one.
Nobody get doubled off!
Fired to third, but diving back in.
Not Stephen, base hit. Just be safe, Devin. Pay attention. Don't take your eye off it. Don't take your eye off it. Watch that ball all the way. Watch the line drives, everyone.
Walker, very deliberate, comes to the plate, low.
Come on. Nobody better, nobody better.
Walker pitching like he's a little afraid right now. It's in tight. Ball 4. Perrier walks. Loads the bases. There's action in the Cardinal bullpen. Jamie Labarge, who homered in his previous trip. That was in the last game. 3-run homer that turned out to be the game winner. Steps in, fouls it off, strike one. And we got a car. All right, always fun to get a car. Ken Perrier says it's got a windshield. Strike 2. It's always challenging to find a place to park here at Feinberg Park without getting a baseball. They come to the plate. They get the force. Good play. Good play by the shortstop Barcombe, Brandon Barcombe. Fired to the plate and got the out. 1 out. Now Dennis Labarge steps in. 1 out. Base is still full. Well, it's a challenge, as I said, to find a place to park here without being in a line of fire. Leaving your car in a line of fire. Strike 1. 1-1. Foul it off, strike 2. 1-2 the count. Walker got that out at the plate there on a hard hit ball by Jamie Labarge. Looking to pitch out of this jam. 2-2. 2-2 delivery is taken high, ball 3. Full count. Walker winds and delivers. Labarge hits it right back up the middle. Knocked down by Walker. Fires to the plate. Fire to first. Double play. Yes. Double play. A line drive. One hopper up the middle. Walker knocked it down and not only saved the run, he got a double play out of it. So that'll pick up the Cardinal bats as we go to the second inning in a scoreless ball game.
What you can do about that, Dennis?
If you're wondering about that foul ball, here's where it got it right here, right on the top of the windshield. Top of the windshield. A souvenir for an unlucky fan. Tim Barcombe will lead it off for the Cardinals in the second inning. Game 3 in a best of 3. Barcombe hits it to short left field. Stephen Perrier is back, makes the catch, and we have one down. Frank Buxa, the designated hitter, hits one through the left side of the infield on his first look here in the second inning by a diving Zach Welch, and we have a base runner.
Craig Burdo.
Gotta pick a pair here.
Buxa limping over there. Looks like he's going to have a pinch runner very early here. As he limps off. Craig Burdo to the plate for the Cardinals. Labarge delivers. Foul ball, strike one. 1-1 pitch. Hit to Perrier. He's going to no.
Good job, good job. Way to stay with the play. Way to stay with the play.
Perrier bobbled it. Arnold was over to help out. He tossed it back to Perrier, so it's a 6-4-6 out. Perrier, I'm sure, thinking 2 and ended up bobbling it. But they get the force, so Berto reaches on a fielder's choice, and Nate Graves steps in with 2 outs and a runner at first base. Labarge checks the runner, comes to the plate. Ball 1. Altona fans like that pitch. Strike 1-1. High fly ball. Should be a can of corn for Joubert. No, Badette comes over and he takes it for the third out. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. Scoreless, Plattsburgh and Altona CVBL championship game. First baseman Todd Lambert will lead off for Altona in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses, strike 1. Walker had a rough first inning. Oh, little chin music. 1-1. Walker had a rough first inning, but battled his way out of it. Got 3 outs and a couple of hard hit balls. Ball 4, Lambert walks. Chris Brunel, the batter. There's the pitch from Walker. Let's hit it outside, ball 1. Looks like Brunel might be bunting. Let's see. Swings away. It's a fair ball. No, it's a foul ball. Foul ball. Excuse me. Foul ball. Looked like that was right down the line, but just barely foul. Outside the corner, strike 2.
Put it in play.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's 2 down. Let's make that 1 down. 1 down, and Zach Welch, the batter.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. You ready, Todd?
Welch earned a bunt for a base hit. He's going to be safe or out. He is safe at first. Zach Welch, he's got wheels. He bunts for the base hit. Now Glenn Arnold at the plate. First and second with 1 out. Top of the order on deck, strike 1. I believe it's a 3-1 count. Swings, line shot. Double play. Double play, a line drive to Connors, Cliff Connors, and he caught it. Inches off the ground, fires to first for the DP. So the Hornets continue to hit the ball hard, but they're hitting it right at the Cardinals. It remains scoreless. We're going to the third. Lots of folks enjoying this end of the summer championship series. Selling the 50-50 tickets. Arm's length. Jason Perry at the plate. He's a catcher. Looks at ball one.
1, 2, 3, come on now. Come on, 2, 3 now. Come on, 2, 3.
LaBarge winds, delivers. 2-0 the count. 3-0. No, strike one. Ball 3. 3-1 pitch. Foul tip, strike 2. Fouled off. Ball 4, high and away. Perry draws the leadoff walk. Cliff Connors steps in. Nobody out. Man on for the Cardinals. Strike 1. 1-1. 2-1. 3-1.
Go get him, Dennis!
Slow moving vehicles there. 3-1 to count. Slow roller, it's going to be trouble. Perrier can't get a handle on it. I'm going to grease the ball. A little slow roller. Everybody's going to be safe, and the top of the order will come up with 2 men on and nobody out. Breaks of the game. The Hornets had 2 hard hit balls that were turned into double plays. That's a slow roller that ends up with a base runner. Top of the order, Matt Duquette, the batter. 3rd inning. Decisive game of the CVBL season. Top 2 teams in the Champlain Valley Baseball League. Altona, the number 1 seed. There's a ball just off the plate. Plattsburgh, the number 2 seed. Fouled off the fist across the road and nothing.
Here we go. 1-2.
Ball 4. Loads the bases. Manager Dan Brunell out. See if LaBarge wants to stay in or if he thinks it's time to hand the ball over. LaBarge stays in. We got strike 1 to Chris Berto. Nobody out. Cardinals threatening here in the 3rd inning.
Come on, kid. Get out of this thing.
Line drive. It's caught.
Left early! He left early! He left early!
Tag the bag. You haven't got to appeal it. Just tag the bag. Play's still alive. Was time called? I think he left early. The fans think he left early. Let's see what the umpires think.
Got 1 down,
1 down.
Now batting shortstop, number 24, Brandon Barkholm.
Oh, Brendan Barkholm's the batter. Well hit ball by Berto. There we go.
Yes! Hey!
Safe is Mike Toloski. First and second. 1 run in. 1 out.
Let's get a pair here.
Brendan Barkholm the batter. Tim Barkholm on deck. That's well hit.
Back him up! Back him up!
Gilbert catches, throws. No advance. 2 outs.
Good job!
23, Tim Barco.
Well, Tim Barcombe, a couple of hard hit balls.
Come on, Danny. Come on, Danny. Okay, Cliff.
Here we go. Here we go with no car. And that appeal at third base, looking at the coach Ducat, he sure looked like his player was guilty when they started hollering to appeal. He looked like his player had left early. Foul ball. Whether he did or not, I do not know. But judging from the third base's coach's look, it looked like he might have done it.
Like he's shooting the one back. Like he's shooting the one back.
Large delivers. Quick three looking. Barcombe thought it was outside. Quick three looking. We're going to go to the bottom of the third. 1-0. Cardinals leading the Hornets. Top of the order, Devin Bodette looks at strike one as we start things in the bottom half of the third. 1-0. Cardinals leading the Hornets in the decisive game of the season. 0-2 the count. Walker delivers. Bodette goes the opposite way. It'll be a foul ball.
Go that way with one, just like night.
Bodette hits it through the left side. Base hit for Bodette. Now Jason R. Joubert. J.R. Joubert, the batter. Walker delivers. 1-0 pitch, swung on to shallow center field as we caught. 1 down. Stephen Perrier, who I believe is yet to make an out today. Figure sooner or later he's going to make an out.
Holler now.
Here's a pitch from Walker. Nope, throw to first. But it was back. Low, ball one.
Come on, Steven! Come on!
Popped up, out of play.
Come on, 3, get the base hit.
1-1 pitch. Strike two called. Now the 1-2 delivery is taken. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. Walker's pitch swung on. It's a long fly ball. Looks like it's playable. A big cheer comes from the Cardinal cheering section. Now Jamie Labarge at the plate. 2 outs. 1 on. Pitch from Walker, swing and a miss, strike one. Hit to second, Connors over to first. Nothing across for the Hornets. We go to the 4th inning, 1-0 Cardinals lead.
Let's go, guys, come on! Let's go!
Nate Durkee on the appeal gets called for strike one. Durkee in for Buxa. We saw go out some kind of a leg problem his last time up there. So Durkee's up for the first time. He pinched hit in the first game. To Joubert. 1 down. Snacks for the team. Here's Craig Berto. The girls are invading the dugout here and eating their french fries. Well, look out.
There you go, there you go.
Sunday driver. Downtown Altona on a Sunday afternoon. That's a fly ball to Bodette. He's drifting under it. We have 2 outs.
Good job, good job.
And his arms are hurting.
Now about it.
Nate Graves at the plate. 2 outs, nobody on in the top half of the 4th. LaBarge winds and delivers. That's hit deep. Gilbert is back. He's got the room. He squeezes it. So 3 fly ball outs, and the Cardinals go out 1, 2, 3. And they're half of the 4th. We're halfway through the ball game. We're going to the bottom of the inning with the Cardinals of Plattsburgh leading the Hornets from Altona by a 1-0 margin here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Dennis LaBarge will lead off the bottom half of the 4th for the Hornets.
Come on, Denny! Come on, Denny!
Walker had a strong 3rd inning. There's a strike. No, ball.
Come on, Denny! Fire up here, Orange!
Ball 2. 2-0 pitch. To center field. Shallow center field. It is caught by Duquette. We have 1 out. Brings up to first baseman Todd Lambert.
Come on, Toddy Kid! Come on, Toddy Kid!
Pitch is taken high, ball 1. Sun peeking in and out. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Take that!
3-1. 3-1 deliveries off the 5th. Heads up. Oh, got the bottom of a vehicle. The bottom part of a vehicle.
Come on, tough and 2.
Payoff pitch. Ball 4. Lambert wants. Hornets have a base runner. Chris Brunel, the batter.
Spin a cap, Chris Brunel.
That's 4 lefty hitters that the Hornets send up in a row. Zach Welch on deck. Slow roller, it's going to be trouble. Nobody covering first, yes. Thrown out of play. When the ball was released.
Come on, Jack Welch. Come on, Jack. Come on, this is it. You got to get one.
Second and third.
Nice job, Con.
Little Zach Welch steps in with 2 ducks on the pond. Runners at first, at second and third. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Get off, Todd. Get off, Todd. Get off. You got a lot. He's not holding you. Come on. There you go. You can score the ground ball, Todd.
Here's the pitch.
You're begging.
Walker complaining about that call. It was about 6 inches off the ground.
Hey, 1-3, let's go. Stay positive here. Let's go. Come on, Zach. Base that. Come on, let's go. Stay positive. Stay positive.
Coach Duquette comes out to talk to his team here.
Come on. Put your nice spot in here. You're not looking for a walk.
Welch hits it to center field. It's caught.
Get there.
Lambert scores. Catcher's got no business standing on the plate without a play. He's complaining that Lambert ran into him. Two outs.
Everybody in the dugout. No minor, no league calls. Big league game. Hey, look at that call game.
Got the ball. We're not 12 years old. We gotta play, get on the road. Hey, that's the game.
Lambert's been ejected. The inning is over. There's no play. If there's a play on, there's no play. There's no play. I don't understand how they can defend the catcher standing on the plate.
Where's my check? Where's my check?
Altona is protesting the judgment here. The catcher has no ball. He has no business on the plate, in my interpretation here, but three veteran umpires are saying otherwise. They're going to protest it. I don't know if they have a protest committee on site. I know last year there was a big controversy. The Altona catcher was knocked over and they had a big to-do. They discussed it at the start of the season, the first league meeting. I think they brought tape from last year's game to protect the catcher. But I would assume the run.
But he doesn't even have the ball. He has the ball. Go ahead.
Hey, take a ball. Take it. You trying to start. Start the game.
And you're going to call him out? The run doesn't count?
That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible.
I don't see how they can call him out and not allow the run. There's no play on him. How can they call him out? I'm baffled. No play on him. I can see you can eject him, but if there's no play on him, the ball's nowhere around. Did not interfere with the runner, with the fielder. He did not interfere with any play. The ball was somewhere in the infield. I don't understand how they can call him out. I don't understand how they cannot allow the run. And obviously Dan Brunell cannot understand either. How can they call a man out when the ball is nowhere in sight? League Commissioner Harold LeClaire is over, talking with the umpires on interpreting the protest.
Hey, we got it on tape. Let's wind it up.
We might still be here, so hop in your car and come on down to the Feinberg Park. We might still be here. Who knows?
They're all going to get thrown out.
All right, after much discussion with the commissioner, Harold LeClaire, involved with it, the Cardinals are going to go back out on defense. The run counts. There's no out at the plate. And Lambert is not ejected. So it's a tie ball game. There are 2 outs now. At any other base,
You're on third,
including home plate, but any other base, the fielder cannot be blocking the base unless there's a play on. Now, if you flagrantly run into somebody, that's a different situation, but it's no play on. The defensive player has to give room to the runner. You just don't stand there on home plate when somebody is trying to score unless you've got a play, unless the ball's coming to you. It'd be like the first baseman standing on first base while somebody is hit a double out there and trying to round first going into second. Well, you can't stand there at first base and disrupt the runner. He has rights to the base. Same thing here, unless there's a play on you, the runner has the right to the base. Now, I think Todd Lambert may disagree with me. I think he could have avoided the contact, but that's neither here nor there. It wasn't flagrant contact. There was some contact, and there was no play on, so that base belonged to him. Home plate belonged to the runner. So the runners go back to their respective base, while the other runner goes back to his base. Arnold will step up. There's 2 outs. It's a 1-1 ball game. Now, all these players, we've been arguing for, not we, I haven't been arguing, for at least half an hour, I'd say. So now we're going to have to get everybody's head back in the game. So we might have a new pitcher out there. Well, looks like it. Let's see. It might still be Walker. Yeah, I think that's Walker. 1-1 to score. 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Glenn Arnold, the batter. Runner at second base. It's a fair ball. A line drive in the scorebook. Brunel hit the batter. And the batter's box went off his foot. So Arnold's still at the plate. Ball hit him on the foot and rolled down the third baseline. Pitch from Walker. Hit to second. Connors goes to first. And on the tag, Berto making the tag for the out. So it's a 1-1 game. We're going to the 5th inning.
Cardinals 1, Hornets 3.
Jason Perry, who caused all that turmoil here, he's the catcher. He's going to lead off the 5th inning. Line drive, and it's a base hit, falls in front of Badette. So Perry with the leadoff single. Chris Connors will step in now. Top of the order on deck. We'll see if he'll try to bunt the go-ahead run over. He's going to bunt foul, strike 1. Up the middle, base hit for Connors. That's better than a bunt. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Top of the order now, Matt Duquette at the plate. It's a tie ball game. Strike one to call. Soft liner, it's a base hit. Going to chase home the go-ahead run. We'll have runners at the corners with nobody out. The Cardinals lead 2-1. Dan Brunel. I think it's up to Labarge as to whether he wants to stay in or not. He says, let's bring in the young guys. So Glenn Arnold will come over. And Labarge will go to second. Arnold will come in relief. Chris Berto will be the batter. Strike one. We haven't had a lot of strikeouts today on either team. The outs have just about all come from in play. Freya's going to look for two. Saves out on a close one. Berto almost beat it out. And for some reason, Connors did not score on that. I don't know if he's afraid of Perrier's arm or what, but Connors stayed at third. If he doesn't score, so that'll might be a big play right there. Brandon Barcombe at the plate now. 2 outs and a runner at third. To short left field, it's going to drop in, and he will score. Connors scores. And he's dilly-dallying with the ball. And Barcombe goes into second base.
I'll kick him a ball.
Now Tim Barcombe at the plate. J.R. Joubert asleep at the switch out there in left field. He just cut the ball on a bounce and started discussing matters with his teammates that are hustling the ball back into the infield. There's a balk, no call.
Go ahead.
I'm sure it looked like a balk from here, but umpire right on top of the situation over there, Cody, said nope. It's hit to the left side. Perrier says he's got it, and I believe him. 3-1, the Cardinals leading the Hornets. They're going to the bottom of the fifth. Championship baseball on hometown cable. Devin Bodette will lead off for the Altona Hornets. In the fifth inning, Walker winds and delivers, but that looks at ball one. Game 3 in the best of 3. Championship for the 2003 season at stake. 1-1 to count. Top of the order for Altona in the fifth. Cardinals enjoying a 2-run advantage. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. That'll even the count 2-2.
Base hit, Bo, come on.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down. Now J.R. Joubert, the batter. And the pitch. Line drive. Base hit for Joubert. Stephen Perrier up. He's 4 for 5 on the day with a walk. Jamie Labarge moving on deck. Walker checks the runner, delivers. Ball. That's playable. Barcombe is back. It's back. It's caught. He's out. Double play. Double play. We're going to the 6th. 3-1 the score. Frank Buxa is back in the game as a DH. Arnold delivers. High, ball 1. On that last out, Joubert wanted to be close to second in case that ball dropped in. Because if it fell in and he was nowhere near second, he would have been forced. So he got caught a little too far. Tough position to be in because it wasn't that deep in the outfield. If it landed, Barcombe would have had to throw to second base. And as it turns out, they fire to first base and get him in a double play. One down. Craig Berto at the plate. Top half of the 6th inning. 3-1. Plattsburgh Cardinals leading the Altona Hornets. Strike one. Our Johnson's Auto Glass play of the day came early in the game. On a foul ball, landed on a windshield and gave it a nice crack right down top to bottom. So that was our Johnson's Auto Glass play of the day. Line shot. Bodette is there. 2 down. Now Nate Graves will step in. 2 outs and nobody on. That's a well hit ball. Where is it? It's in right center field. Drops in, but that's got no arm. His arm is hurting. You can tell his arm is hurting out there. Bring Jason Perry back to the plate. I think I was there when he scored his first hockey goal in high school.
There you go. Here we go, 2-7. Here we go, Glenn. In the air!
Gilbert is going back. He's got room. He's got it. Oh, nothing across for the Cardinals. It remains 3-1. We are going to the bottom of the 6th. Championship game in the CVBL. It's the 4, 5, and 6 hitters for Altona here in the bottom half of the 6th. Jamie Labarge to face Nick Walker. Strike one called. That's a base hit up the middle. I think we're going to have a runner for Labarge.
Come on, Dennis. Help yourself here. You can either win or stick your head up your ass. That's all I want.
Dennis Labarge, the batter.
Go! Good job, man! Go, 2, 3. Come on, babe. Come on, Denny.
There's a pitch from Walker. Ball 4. Dennis Labarge gets a base on balls. Potential tying run is on board. Here's Todd Lambert now. Hit to the left side. That's a good base running. Here's Chris Brunell, the batter. Looks at strike one. Bases full. Potential go-ahead run is on board. And there's nobody out here for Altona in the 6th. Pitch from Walker. Eric Brady or Grady, I think it's Brady, is the runner at third that ran for Labarge. Just fouled back and. Oh. Almost. We almost had 2 Johnson's Auto Glass plays of the day.
Come on, Chris. Hit it hard somewhere.
Off the plate.
Chris, come on, Chris.
2-2 pitch. Ball 3, just missing. Walker's got to get it over the plate. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down. Zach Welch, unless he hits a line drive at somebody, you're not going to double up this fella. So
Hey, nobody better 1-3. Come on, babe. Have
it's
confidence. I'm going to hit the ball hard somewhere.
going to be a tough out right here, even though he's number 8 hitter. Base is full. 1 down in this bottom of the 6th. Cardinals leading the Hornets 3-1. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch. Ball 3, high and away.
Come on, 1-3.
3-0 delivery is ball 4. Welch walks, and here comes Brady with the run. It's a 3-2 ball game now. Altona's deficit cut to 1 run. Potential tying runs at third base. Potential go-ahead run is at second. And Glenn Arnold, the batter. Top of the order to follow.
Run hard. 2 out. 1 out.
Walker's pitch to center field. There's a throw. Would have got him. Beautiful throw from Matt Duquette in the outfield. They would have got him at the plate. A perfect throw. 2 outs. Now Devin Bodette will step in with 2 outs. Now base is full in the 6th inning in a 3-2 ball game.
Come on, Devin.
Walker winds and delivers. Fouled up. It's going to go out of play. Strike 1.
Come on, David.
Back one time.
The pickoff move is thrown into center field. Thrown into center field. Is that Lambert? That's Lambert at second. And he got Barcombe in the gut, but accidentally going back in. He was just trying to get back to second base. But the throw was way over the fielder's head. And it's a 3-3 ball game. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Bodette swings, hits it to the left side and through. Here comes Lambert. Here comes Lambert. He's going to score easily. Here's a throw into third base. Going to come out of play. I'll let the fans tell the story. I'll let the fans tell the story. Two-run lead. Two-run lead now for Altona. J.R. Joubert at the plate. Steve Perrier on deck, so you know Walker has got to get this fella. One RBI for Bodette. Hit to third. Second run scores on the throwing error. 5-3. Altona leads. Bodette single driving in the go-ahead run. We're going to the 7th. It'll be Cliff Connors, then the top of the order. Plattsburgh trying to come back from a 2-run deficit. Glenn Arnold in relief for Labarge. Arnold calling. He grabs it. 1 out. And 1 down. 5-3 the score. Altona looking for a doubleheader win to take the title. They won 8-5 in the first one. They lead 5-3 in this one. Matt Duquette at the plate. Here's the pitch from Arnold. Blow for a ball. That's hit to Perrier. Fire to first. In time. 2 down. Now Chris Berto, the batter. Of course, anybody gets on, the potential tying run comes to the plate. That's what happens in a 2-run game. So Brandon Barcombe on deck with Tim Barcombe in the hole. Chris Berto, the batter.
Get over. He's not going to hit it down there.
Altona 1 out away from the championship. Plattsburgh 1 out away from elimination. They led 3-1, 4 runs for the Hornets in that crucial 6th inning. Line drive. That's a base hit. We're going to have a runner for Berto. Brandon Barcombe representing the potential tying run at the plate for the Cardinals. His brother Tim on deck. To short center field, but that's going to play it on a hop. So back-to-back singles with 2 outs. Cardinals are threatening. Tim Barcombe at the plate. Frank Buxa on deck. It ain't over till it's over. Strike 1. Viewer-supported television. It's 5:30. That's how I spent my Sunday on Labor Day weekend. 3 soccer games last night, 2 Friday night, parade to tape tomorrow. That's my holiday weekend. And it's a typical holiday weekend. And this is viewer-supported television. If you're watching this and you're not supporting hometown cable, please tell us why.
Come on, come on, come
The
on.
only income we get is when the viewers say, hey, that's programming that's worth our support. The people who complain about Channel 5 not giving any local coverage, where are you when we need you? Talk with your pocketbooks. That's all we give you is local coverage.
Come on, Glenn. Come on, kid.
Ball 4, Barcombe walks, and the bags are full of Cardinals. Coach Brunel out. Frank Buxa, the designated hitter, came out early with a leg injury, came back in. Tying run at second base. Go-ahead run at first. 2 outs. This all started with 2 outs.
Come on, Glenn. Come on, Glenn.
Fly ball. Bodette goes back. Looks like he's got it. And that's the ball game. The Altona Hornets, the 2003 Champlain Valley Baseball League champions. A high fly ball to Frank Buxa with the bases full ends this 5-3 ball game. The Altona Hornets, trailing 1-0 in the series, come up with an 8-5 and a 5-3 victory. 8-5 victory and a 5-3 victory to take the title. Stick around. We're going to watch the awards presentation right here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Stick around. Hi, here's Commissioner Harold LeClaire.
I want to thank Roger Barnard for setting up the PA system, so we could use it today.
Wherever he may be at the moment.
The first trophy we want to hand out is going to be for the regular season Northern Division champions with the league's best record, 18-2, coached by Danny Burnell and Lauren Parker, the Altona Hornets.
Regular season champions, 18-2 during the regular season. Altona Hornets. There's Dan Burnell.
Regular season Southern Division champions with the league's second best record, 17-3, coached by Gary Duquette and Hector Duquette, Plattsburgh Cardinals.
Plattsburgh Cardinals, Southern Division champs, 17-3 record. That's almost as good as 18-2. Two teams split during the regular season, one game each. So this was the rubber game for the season, not only the playoffs.
Good job, Gary. Nothing to be sad about.
Okay, the regular season batting champion with 40 hits and 56 at-bats, 10 doubles, 11 home runs, 35 RBIs, league leading batting average of .714 from the Altona Hornets, Stephen Perrier.
Phenomenal slow pitch league batting average, but it was baseball, not slow pitch league. 714. He did that in slow pitch. People say, "Wow, what a season he had!" But he did it with
Regular season home run champion
a baseball coming at him.
with 11 of his 40 hits being round trippers from Altona, Stephen Perrier.
11 home runs during the year. Stephen Perrier. Now, if he doesn't get the MVP, I'm going to demand a recount.
Regular season RBI champion with 37 hits, 7 doubles, 2 triples, 7 home runs, 569 batting average. Went into the end of the season 7 RBIs behind. Got 7 RBIs and won it with 36 from the Plattsburgh Cardinals, Brandon Barcombe.
Brandon Barcombe had a heck of a year. 569 average, RBI champion. And a hug from Steve Perrier.
Regular season most valuable pitcher. In 57 innings pitched, he gave up only 40 hits. Led the league with strikeouts with 79. Led the league with an 8-1 record from the Plattsburgh Cardinals, Tom Neal.
Tom Neal. The Cy Young Award winner, maybe the Tom Browning Award winner, huh? In the CVBL.
Regular season most valuable player. This is really a hard decision. Let me turn back to page 3. For 40 hits and 56 at-bats, 10 doubles, 11 home runs, 35 RBIs, 714 batting average, Stephen Perrier.
And an excellent man on defense also.
The 2003 CVBL playoff runner-up, Plattsburgh Cardinals with a great season.
Cardinals, runners up. In the playoffs.
The new 2003 CVBL champions, Altona Hornets.
The youngster, Zach Welch will accept for the Hornets. I was here when Terry Burnell won the title years ago.
Last one we're going to give out.
Now his son's at the helm.
2003 CVBL playoff most valuable player. Came through with a huge hit. Your catcher, Jamie Labarge.
Jamie Labarge, playoff MVP. Whoop.
Next year.
That's going to wrap it up. Hometown Cable's coverage, the 2003 championship of the CVBL. Congratulations to both teams, and thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting Hometown Cable's ongoing efforts.
Hey guys, hey, line up over here, real quick, get a picture.